What's up, guys? Back with Brenna, but we're not here for Polyhero. We're here for something else. So tell us what this is and what you do for this as well.
Yeah, so this is the second edition of Black Orchestra. It's published by Starling Games, who I also work for in a similar way that I do for Polyhero. So Black Orchestra, the first edition, was not kickstarted. We just released it on its own, and it had just a response that we did not anticipate. Like, this thing flew off the shelves like nothing we've had before. So it's been out of print for a long time. The second edition was super anticipated. We put it on Kickstarter. It did really well for us. So that's been shipping out to Kickstarter backers, and now it's just been released in the US. So we have it here today, and we're just really excited to show it to everybody.
All right, so we talked a little bit that this is the second edition. Tell us what happens. Give me the elevator pitch of the game.
Yeah, so it's the designer of the game, Philip Dubarry, is a huge World War II kind of history buff. So a lot of what goes on in the game is really historically accurate. The conceit of the game is that you're playing as a conspirator who's trying to successfully complete this plot attempt to assassinate Hitler. So it's fully cooperative, so you have to work with the other players to get in the right position, use the right items, fulfill all these conditions in order to assassinate him. And all the time you're working against threats, like if your suspicion gets too high or if you get thrown in jail or interrogated. Those are things that can not only penalize you, but also the whole team. So you really have to work together. So
speaking of working together, how many players are we talking?
This is 2 to 5, and there's a solo variant as well.
Oh, wow. All right. And about how long does one of these games run on average?
It'll depend on the player count. 45, 60 minutes is probably about average once it gets learned.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys can kind of see the board set up here. There's a lot of really cool dice. So, I don't know, just, I guess, give me a kind of a layout of what I'm seeing here on the board.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of a rough map of Europe. So as you're playing, you're moving to different locations. It has a pick up and deliver mechanic where you're taking items and putting them on your conspirator card. So when somebody gets a plot, they need certain conditions to be met, like you need to be on the same spot as Hitler and you need to have intel and a badge in order to assassinate him. And some resources you can use communally, like you can deliver items to other players if they're able to fulfill a plot that you're not able to. So it has a lot of dice chucking, which I personally love. It has a really hardcore press your luck mechanic because if you fail a plot, then your suspicion just goes up and up and up and everybody gets thrown in jail.
Okay. Very cool. And as you said, I guess we got a price right here. Looks like $50 for the game. And there's a couple of upgrade packs. You want to talk about those?
Yeah, so we have an upgrade pack for owners of the first edition. So if you don't want to buy the game all over, you can just buy the upgrade pack, which will get you a new rule book, the upgraded wooden components, and also new interrogation cards. We have a promo pack here, which comes in the upgrade pack. And if you buy a copy of the game, you get that for free. So we're selling the game for $50 here. It's a little bit more expensive online.
Okay, but you have actually a fair few copies here, so it is available online?
It is, yep.
And that's right now?
Yeah, in the US. It won't be available rest of the world until April 27th, so keep an eye out for that.
Okay, and again, as per usual, the links to go pick this up if you want to pick it up online will be in the description, as well as for any of the game-related stuff if you want to just follow up on any of that. All right, I think that pretty much does it. Do you have anything else you want people to know about the game?
Just thank you to all our Kickstarter backers. We really appreciate you, and I hope you all enjoy the game.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you for the next interview.